I just wanted to say hi. It's cold, just like they said it would be. We had 2 days of sunshine, 20 something degrees. I was just laying there sunbathing. It was mwah. And now it's this 8 degrees Celsius at the moment. Oh, the wind just blew the door. Oh, a moment ago there came a little bit of sunshine poking through the clouds, but now that's passed. I missed it. I'm just gonna get this door. Oh, I just wanted to wish you all an amazing day. I hope you have more sunshine than this, because this is really pathetic. Oof. But yeah. Rob's mum's not home and I'm just chilling in her house. Shh, no, she doesn't mind. But yeah, I just wanted to wish you all an amazing day, and I haven't made a little video in a moment. It's been a minute. My barefoot reel is still continually getting crazy amounts of views. The one that's over on Instagram, where I was in a supermarket, and still daily comments of people being super rude. So if you're curious, I'll link my Instagram channel down below so you can have a read. It's crazy how upset people can get about something as like simple as being barefoot in a supermarket. How dare she, this crazy woman! That doesn't stop me though. If anything, it's encouraging me to go barefoot in public and film it more often. Like, I anyway go barefoot everywhere all the time since years, but I didn't know that. I just didn't expect this to blow up so much. I didn't expect like 150,000 fucking views in like a couple of weeks because I'm barefoot in a supermarket, and it's so shocking to people. And the whole point, like, I'm just saying that I just basically said that I love this about Sweden, that nobody tells you you're not allowed to be in their supermarket without shoes, whereas in Spain and in Portugal I would often be told I need shoes to enter the shop. Like, I cannot come in without shoes, like a security or something would come running at me. But yeah, people, even though no one tells you off, apparently they're all judging me in silence. But they're not so silent about it in the comment section over on my Instagram channel. But anyway, so slowly I'm gaining, like, I'm like 50 followers away from 3,000 followers over on my Instagram, whereas here on YouTube now I have just a little bit over 1,000. So now that Instagram's the platform I have the most people following, because I obviously lost my original YouTube channel. Those of you who have been here from the beginning know that the first channel was doing really well. It was on like 24,000 subscribers or something, and this one's just slowly. And I still haven't gotten around to sorting out the videos that I'm going to put on Rumble. It's been a lot, to be honest. The house that we moved into, the little cabin that you would have seen in another video, probably in a live stream or something recently, we thought that it was mold free once we found the moldy door, and then when I was in Poland, Rob and his grandpa discovered a leaky pipe behind the washing machine, so they sorted that out, and then we thought it was definitely fine. But Rob is like super sensitive to mold. He's like, he had gone to a primary school or a kindergarten even when he was a child, which was like full on moldy, and all the kids were getting sick, so he was like exposed to like crazy amounts of mold as a child. And then one day they discovered like this place is literally like riddled with mold, and shut down the entire place to like refurbish the whole place. And since then, since he was like 5 or something, he has been extremely sensitive to mold. So we thought it was okay, but then So we were still living there, but then he kept like having symptoms that were like suggesting that there is still some mold like in this place. And he reached a point of like, I can't fucking do this, like I don't feel well, and I'm waking up every day with like new like dots and like itchy places, and it's just like constantly, like it just gets worse, it's not getting better. So he went around and found like, there was this thing he was using where you could like point it at the wall or at the floor, and it would tell you like the moisture level, like if it's over a certain amount of moisture in the walls or in the floors or whatever, then it's not okay. And there was one place where it was like, I thought maybe it was leaking in the kitchen under the sink because there was a puddle there, but then maybe we'd spilled something and we weren't sure. And he was like, right, and going around, and he thought he'd found mold in one room, and then his grandma and grandpa like ripped up the floor and stuff to reveal there was no mold, so they had to put new flooring in there, and everyone was like, oh Rob. And then they checked under the floor under the kitchen sink, and it was also nothing there, so it was more possible that we'd spilled something or that there was once something leaking, but he didn't find a leak. So yesterday, after they've fixed all this new floor in the living room and in this room and in between the kitchen and this, and it's like now everything's all fresh and nice, and then yesterday they were like, maybe you go down and attempt to sleep there tonight. And I went down first, and when I was having a shower I noticed like, oh, there's something dripping over there. Another leaky pipe situation. And then I was looking and I was like, right, in between the cracks of these tiles it looks a bit moldy, so it's like they've fixed the floor and taken up the floor and put new floor and looked in all these places, and the only place really they haven't looked to check was in the bathroom. And I got this weird vibe. I started feeling like Rob, like, I don't know, I'm feeling like, am I just paranoid or is it actually like, I don't know. And I came back up like, I don't know if I want to spend the night there, like, I don't know, it feels super weird. So then it's just been this never-ending story with us and the mold, honestly. And it's obviously not good for me. I just saw a cute little ant, but it disappeared. It's obviously not good for me being pregnant to be living in a house with mold. So ever since we realised that there's probably still some mold somewhere in this house, we've been living up at Rob's grandpa's and grandma's house. So, and they have like 2 spare rooms, each with a single bed. So we've been like, I've been sleeping in one room with Dino, and Rob's been sleeping in another room with Ari. And last night I just felt so overwhelmed. I like climbed into bed with him and was just crying, and he was like, what's wrong? And I was like, I don't even know, it was just everything. And he was just reminding me to just be grateful and focus on the positives, and everything's gonna be okay. And I know that he's totally right. But if you guys are wondering basically where I've been, because I haven't made a video in like 3 whole days or something, or been live or made a short or anything. Woo! Hello. Basically, the weather switched back down to like less than 10 degrees. It was like 20 for a couple of days, and now it's like 10. Now currently it's like 8 or 9, and it's been raining like a lot the last few days, and it's never fun when the weather's shit. And then everything's been a bit chaotic with this mold story, the never-ending mold story. Pray for us. That they find the actual source of the mold, that it's fixable, that we manage to fix it, move back in and have the baby and do a happily ever after story. That would be really nice. And also that my hair grows so I don't have to look like a teenage boy who's in desperate need of a haircut any longer. Well, that's me, that's what's going on with us. And also Rob's working, so he's busy all day every day for the next few months, and I'm getting bigger and bigger, and soon it'll be time. Oh my god, it makes me nervous, but it's also exciting, and I know it will be okay. Everything always works out, okay? So there's never any need to worry. Don't worry, okay? Just don't worry about it. It will be alright, is what I'm telling myself, and I'm reminding you guys. And hopefully, if you're going through it as well, whatever it may be, we're gonna come out the other side of this, okay? Mwah. We got this. We got this. I love you. I love you. Mwah. Peace.